Chanel 22K collection already in the boutiques, so let's discuss the handbags. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate your support. Today I want to talk about Chanel 22K collection. This is highly anticipated collection, at least for me personally, because normally I don't do review collection before, not even collection, because I'm more into the handbags, maybe some SLGs, some costume jewelry, some shoes, etc. But I'm not so into per se ready to wear each season of Chanel, simply because I cannot afford it. I love to look at those pieces, but review for the purpose that I cannot afford it doesn't make any sense to me, because I review the things that I truly love and somewhat I believe it's affordable to me. So, but anyways, 22K collection, I actually did that review about 5 months ago, I would say, when it just hit the runway. And the only reason I did that review because I really love to look at the handbags in details on the website, where I can pretty much create my very strong opinion of the use of the handbags, friendliness of that use, capacity, etc, because I truly believe I have some experience already with Chanel handbags. But that specific collection I couldn't pass. They call it, I believe, River of Tweed. And it's truly River of Tweed. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. So if you want to see that video, kind of my first impression of that River of Tweed, you can watch it over here. And let's see if I change my mind per se. This time around, clearly there is all the pictures on the website. There is a prices available on the website, which is also quite major factor, at least for me personally, when I'm choosing handbag. Anyway, and I have several handbags that I'm extremely interested in. One thing I will tell you right away, I'm gonna rule out all the classic handbags, because in my humble opinion, the prices for the classic handbags right now so ridiculous that I truly believe that I personally wouldn't spend the money at that price for the classic handbag, and I wouldn't recommend to anybody to spend that kind of money. I mean, clearly, if money is no objection to you, you are rolling in like, you know, nice green stuff called dollars, then yeah, why not live your best life. But if you're a person that actually working for your money, I would say these handbags, they don't really worth the money at the moment, because with the inflation and everything, especially what's happening right now with news around the world that we are truly almost heading to recession, I wouldn't spend my money on a classic handbag. And mostly what I will be interested in 22K, it's more of the seasonal handbags. And some of the handbags I kind of going to be speculating that they might be potentially going to be a classic handbags. Nevertheless, let's see what's my first pick. And my first pick, it's not a handbag, it's an SLG. And this SLG is absolutely cutest things ever. I'm gonna put picture over here. They call it clutch with the chain, and it's in caviar. How hard it is to get right now caviar from Chanel boutique. I absolutely love it. It's the simplest design ever. It literally reminds me of the old style purse to carry your money. This is pretty much reminds for me the old style purse. It's very simple design, nothing really exceptional. You may even say that it's boring, but I think it's one of the practical things ever. It has a simple snap button. It has almost like a bar in the middle with a little flap, and on the side of the bar you can see it's also CC logos, and it clearly has signature Chanel strap, really love it. I also love the price of this little cutie. It's $27.50 in Canadian dollars, and I truly believe it's worth every single dollar with the current prices, what it's actually you know, currently on the market, and the prices Chanel on the market. Really love that piece, and that would be my pick number one from these collections that I highly recommend it. Sadly, it's not a tweed because, you know, I love tweed, but especially what's happening right now with, you know, the recession and everything, I truly believe that tweed is I mean, all these pieces are luxury pieces, they are not necessary, but to me tweeds, it's even extra luxury because clearly it's very difficult to take care of the tweed. I never had a tweed handbag in my life. By the way, if you're owner of the tweed handbag, please put your comments below. How do you like your tweed handbag? Do you use it often, or if it's just a special occasion handbag? So please put all your comments below. So let's move to my next pick. But before I'm gonna move to my next pick, I would like to say a few words about exceptional company, and this is Vivaia. I received a pair of boots from Vivaia, and I absolutely love them, guys. I absolutely love them. This is the packaging, and I got it in a brown color. There you go. The name of this model is Regina. So this is the boots. Absolutely love the heel. Look at this gorgeous almost kind of architectural style heel. Somehow they remind for me my Hermes boots. I have already Hermes boots in black color, and they somewhat remind for me my Hermes boots. In general, I love sock style boots. There is a very cute details right there at the back, which is V symbol, almost obviously for Vivaia. So Viva Vivaia, really love it. That's how looks the bottom. And as I said, I got it in size 37. Absolutely love this piece. They're the most comfortable ever. They're the most comfortable ever. I most likely gonna include my modeling shots, and normally black would be the most practical color to choose, but I find that the brown color is so hard to find, the beautiful gorgeous brown color, and this color is absolute perfection. The other reasons that I choose these boots, because I have my Chanel jackets that I absolutely love, and this combo is absolute perfection with this jacket. I'm gonna include also my modeling shot for you guys, that you can see how this pair of shoes are looking on me. I absolutely love Vivaia. It's very chic style of the shoes or boots. All their products are made using recyclable material, and 100% recyclable material, and using 3D technologies. So to create one pair of shoes, they are using 6 bottles of plastic bottles. So clearly to create one pair of boots, it will be 12 bottles of plastic. How fantastic is that? Delivery was very fast, so it was literally within few days at my doorstep, and they have 30 days free return and exchange, and it's a global 30 days return or exchange. So highly recommend to get something for yourself from Vivaia. Love these boots, honestly, with no any kind of mimics or anything like that, guys. I absolutely love it, because frankly my channel is not extremely big. I don't have 100,000 subscribers or anything like that, but believe it or not, even though almost every single day I receive some kind of collaboration emails, and I'm very selective, because if you even go on my info page, it's just the email. I don't have PO box, so it means for somebody to actually send it to me, they have to get my address. So I'm very selective what I'm choosing, and whatever I'm choosing to collaborate with, it's 100% items that I actually use myself. So I highly recommend. I'm extremely excited about these boots, and I have already 100 different ideas how I can style. I have so many different items in my wardrobe already that I can style with these boots. And as I said, I personally find that brown color, it's very hard to find, but if brown color is not your cup of tea, they have gray, they have beige, they have black, they have shoes, they have flip-flops, they have shorter boots, they have longer boots, whatever your heart is desire. So highly recommend my discount code OxanaLV15, and it's gonna give you 15% off. So thank you so very much, Vivaia, for sending me this gorgeous pair of shoes, boots. I'm looking forward using these boots all fall and maybe even in the winter time, though we have quite harsh winter in Canada. So let's continue with a review of Chanel22K, because we have lots to discuss. As I said, my first choice was actually SLG. My second choice, you will be surprised, it's one of the seasonal handbag. And this handbag was presented quite heavily on the runway, and it was presented in mostly in the tweed, but there was a few pieces in pattern leather and in caviar. And I see this handbag in size small and in size mini, and also in size large. And when it's in size large, it actually can be worn as a pretty much as a backpack. So I'm gonna include picture over here in size small in pattern leather, and the size small is 25 centimeter by 21.5 by 7 centimeters. So it's just about medium large size, but clearly with the top handle. I love that cute luggage tag. Everything about this handbag I love. I also love the price. It's 5,615 Canadian, so clearly it's under 5,000 US. And as I said, it's available also in tweed. I'm gonna also include tweed options. There is several different color of the tweeds, and in tweed it's 5,525 Canadian. But what I like also in this model, it's also mini size, and mini size on the website, once again, they show in pattern cuff leather, cuff skin, and it's 5,400 Canadian, and they show also in tweed. And the tweed options is 50 to 75, and the size of this cutie is 20.5 at the bottom, so it's pretty much almost like rectangular mini at the bottom. The width also pretty much the same as the rectangular mini, but the height is 17 centimeters, because rectangular mini just a 13 centimeters, so it has extra 4 centimeters in height, so it's clearly gonna fit way more than rectangular mini. So I find this size is very friendly to use, but because it's kind of almost 20 by 17, and especially on top you have a handle, it almost creates like kind of vertical illusion, versus when it's a small size, it's more of the classic shape of kind of medium large classic flap. This is my second pick from this collection. And once again, I'm talking about more practical pieces. I believe also, I could be wrong, because on the website there is no clear indication, but I was trying actually to contact my SA if she could provide me further information. Still receive no reply from my SA. And once again, if you have something to say, guys, is it me, or lately it looks like sales associates, they truly don't care about their sales? I guess because they don't have to. they've been most likely bombarded with the requests, like, you know, for purchasing something. It's really mind-blowing for me, keeping in mind that everybody is talking about recession, but apparently for luxury brands nothing happened. Everybody getting bombarded with the requests. So anyway, this is my absolute favorite from the more of the handbag choices, and this looks like a seasonal piece. But one thing I notice also, usually when it's a seasonal piece, they're supposed to have some kind of, like, you know, little indication on the turn lock, kind of almost like a stamp, Chanel, that it indicates that it's seasonal piece. On this little cutie, I don't see any indications that it's a seasonal one. It looks like a regular turn lock. God knows, maybe they're trying to create new classic. If it would have been new classic, I'm all the way on board. But what's making me think it wouldn't be a classic, because it has a fabric interior, because usually when it's a classic pieces, they are trying to keep with the leather interior. So this is the fabric interior. So there is also some tweeds handbags that I already talked on my first Chanel 22K video. I'm not gonna touch upon those much, because they're pretty much the representation what I was expecting to see from the runway. One thing I want to mention again, that previous season, I think it was even on 22A or even 22B, I noticed that they are doing Chanel 19 in tote style. So there was I even tried myself in a boutique Chanel 19 tote style. It's kind of more small, more of the vertical shape. And this time I'm gonna include the picture. They came up with the idea of Chanel 19 larger size, so it looks like maybe this one could have been considered medium or large. I don't know what they say. No, they just doesn't say. So they say Chanel 19 shopping bag. So usually when it's Chanel 19 shopping bag, meaning it's medium size, because then the small they will indicate small and large they will indicate the large one. So this one they show on the website in the burgundy color, and it's $66.50 Canadian. As I mentioned previously, I tried a small size. I like it very much, but I don't like it to the point that I want to purchase. Let's put it this way. I like it very much, but I am not at the point that I'm ready to purchase. In the opposite of that, what I am ready to purchase and I really love, it's Deauville shopping tote. Especially right now they have a small size shopping tote. I myself personally I purchased from 22S collection. So as I mentioned, I actually have Chanel Deauville small size shopping tote, and I absolutely love it. I got it I think 22S collection. Love it, love it, love it. Use it the whole summer long. Have absolute zero regrets in regards to that handbag, because I tried previously the Deauville shopping tote in medium and large size. Both of those sizes are extremely large on me, but small size is an absolute perfection for me. Small size is an absolute perfection for me. This time they show on the website in the leather, and the Chanel, which is written on that leather, it's actually in tweed. Absolutely beautiful piece. The price is very, very expensive. It's $8,025 Canadian. It's for the large size. I'm assuming small size would be less, but even if it's $7,500, to me it's still expensive. The other options, it's a tweed. Once again, absolutely gorgeous options. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And the tweed is $7,400 for the large size. So once again, maybe in the smaller size, my speculation, because website doesn't show the price, but I'm assuming it should be somewhere close to $7,000. Maybe slightly over or maybe slightly under. That is my next pick that I absolutely love it. Looks like despite of all these controversial things what happened with Chanel22 handbag, their problem with the quality. Seems to me some people have major problem with the quality, other people have no problem whatsoever. Myself personally, I tried Chanel22 in size small in the boutique, but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. I knew right away when I look at that handbag, the construction of that handbag, it's almost screaming that that handbag wouldn't last for a long time. And the reason for that, once again, the corners are quite sharp. It's made of the lambskin. The drawstring, once again, rubbing against that leather pieces. Nevertheless, looks like Chanel keep increasing prices, and each upcoming season they are coming more and more with Chanel22 colors and design, and this season no exception, and they're coming with the tweed 22 style. It looks so beautiful, absolutely lit design, absolutely lit design. I love idea of 22 Chanel22. I love the design, but I wish the construction would be a little bit better. Maybe if the corner at the bottoms kind of a little bit more roundish, not so pointy. If they did something about rubbing in the corners, then it would be really beautiful handbag. So I'm gonna include pictures of the tweed handbag with, once again, colorful writing of Chanel on top. Beautiful, very, very into your face, I would say, piece, but I still love it. I still love it. Would I buy it myself? I don't think so. I don't think so. Once again, as I said, there is so many styles that I already discussed in my previous video, so I'm not gonna touch upon those. What I wanna talk a little bit about, it's a necklace. It's both of these necklaces, they shown on the website in the long size, and the long size is $3,000. I'm gonna include the picture. And in the shorter version, it's a 1750 Canadian, so quite a bit of difference, but clearly the shorter one just goes up to here, and the longer one is almost like a crossbody piece of jewelry per se. The maximum that could fit inside that little cutie, I would say, I don't know even what, some coins. I would say some coins, that's about it. Not much could fit inside that piece. And another piece I want to talk about is that long necklace that almost looking like a vanity case, and that one close to $4,000. It's $39.75 Canadian. Once again, very, very cute piece, but if it's as a necklace, I will find it's a little bit too white, almost like sticking too much, but it's something different that they have done it. Also, with the costume jewelry, I want to talk a little bit about this bracelet. It will come in several different styles, but I think it's kind of really, really cool piece of accessory, especially if you like to wear not a multiple, like kind of layering of the bracelet, but kind of one, almost like a chunky statement piece. I really, really love it. I think it's very, very cute. Is it practical? Absolutely not, especially because it's a tweed. Clearly it's on your hands, you're doing some things, you can, like, you know, snug it, but it's very, very cute. Another thing that I didn't see during the runway show, it's this backpack. I'm gonna include the picture of this backpack, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. The cutest things ever. You know, even the CC logo, it's in a tweed. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's $56.50 in Canadian, and I absolutely love it. Once again, if I wouldn't be a practical person, if money is no objection, I would be running to the store right now in the hope of getting this backpack. As I said, this time around I decided not to go over the whole collection, but more of the pieces I truly love myself, and the pieces that I truly believe worth every single dollar to spend if you planning to buy something from 22K collection. As I said, I'm not touching upon the classic handbags. I didn't see any mini, really classic mini on the website, so therefore I couldn't comment on those. I'm absolutely positive they're going to be absolutely gorgeous in the tweeds. If I will have a chance to actually see them in the boutiques, then I'm maybe gonna make some kind of shorts, my opinion of that tweed, how I like it. Once again, the tweed is still kind of elusive handbag from Chanel that's still on my wish list. Am I ready to buy right now? No. Will I regret? I don't know, later, like, you know, years later, that I didn't buy a tweed handbag from this exceptional collection of the tweed? Maybe, but as per today, I'm not ready to buy that tweed handbag. So that's about it for today's video, guys. Please put your comments below. Are you buying anything from 22K collection, or are you resting? You would say, you know what, I'm saving my money, especially what's happening right now with the recession talk. Or are you actually running, standing in queue and buying something from 22 collection K? All right, so that's about it, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.